my first video log. Yeah, I've made a lot of other videos, but never a video log. So I'm making a video about something that I keep procrastinating about. I keep saying I'm going to write down a dream that I had, and I realized, I could just make a video. It'd be a lot easier. Yeah, I'm making it to this guy. Yeah, the future Milo. Say hello, Milo.
Hello, I said the call is there. Say the call.
Milo is 4 years old, so he is still developing his language. He's learning both English and Tree.
I not know.
Anyway, back in 2015, I gotta make a video to you. Anyway, back in 2015, just a few weeks after he was born, after Milo was born, after you were born, I was with your mom in Calumet City, where we were living, and I had a dream. In a dream, I saw that we were all, the whole family, me, Tondalea, Terrence, Devin, and Deontay, and Milo, we were all living in a house back on Central Park. It's a house that Tondalea and I bought when we first got married back in '95 from my mother, Yvonne Hadley, Hobson, Ferris, Fisher, then Ferris again. Anyway, we bought it from her. It's her childhood home. It belonged to her father, my grandfather, and he and his brothers actually built the house. We lost the house later on due to my egregious mistakes and conscious errors. But anyway, in the dream, we were in that house on Central Park. Now, the thing is, it was in the right location, but it wasn't the exact house. The house, I didn't recognize it back in 2015. I recognized the location that it was at. It was on Central Park, 13615 South Central Park in Robbins, Illinois, in the United States of America. We were in the right location, but it wasn't the exact building. The building I did not recognize, but it was in the same spot. I wouldn't understand what the building was until we moved here. Yeah, the building I saw was this house. Yeah, back in 2015, I had a dream where I saw all of us in that house. We were in the master bedroom, laying in the bed asleep. The boys usually slept with us in the beginning because they were so afraid of their room. Jub still sleeps with us right now because he can't sleep on his own yet. We're gonna have to make you go and sleep in your own bed. It's gonna be very difficult. Anyway, in the dream, we were all in this house, but it was on Central Park in Robbins, Illinois, and we were all in the bed together asleep. I get up out the bed and I go look out the window, and I look out the window and I see what I've always best described as a divine elephant. It was like an elephant, but it had human eyes, you know, and it was translucent, or it was see-through, not completely invisible, but you could see through it, and the outline of its silhouette was like a shimmering, like rainbow, like a prism, like the whole thing was like, like he was made of prism-like material. It's hard for me to describe. I probably could draw it, but you probably won't see it. I don't know. I may draw it one day. But anyway, it was see-through, this elephant. So I go from inside the house, in the bedroom with my family, to outside in the front of the house. So I reach up for some reason to touch the elephant, and he comes down from the sky, and he grabs my hands, and he lifts me up into the sky. And he's looking at me with a serious look, but almost like he was happy, like that. So I was like, okay. So I wake up from it, and I sat around and thought about it. I said, I've never seen anything like that. An elephant? And it's just weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks after Milo, you, are born. So I'm like, maybe it has something to do with that. Tondalea, your mom, my wife, said that she had a dream where she saw that JoJo was half elephant, half man. I can't tell you her dream because she could best relate it herself, and I've asked her to make a video about it, so she's going to do that soon. But so I thought my dream had something to do with that. Tondalea and I have discussed it extensively. saying that we believe that this was a sign that Milo is something special, meaning like he's set apart for something that's going to be very wonderful, something that's going to benefit himself and mankind, all of mankind. Maybe I'm overreaching there, but he's definitely going to be a special person. I would say either a great spiritual leader or a great king or both. I don't know. But we're going to see. We're going to love him, love you, nurture you, train you, and we're going to be your parents, and we're going to do our very best, like we're doing right now. I would say at 4 years old, you're very happy. You're very happy to be in this house. You're very happy with your room. You're happy. You know, we don't spank you much. We tap you. You know, but you know, we're old. You know, so I think we're more spoiling you than anything. But we're not so old that we don't understand discipline. You will be disciplined. I'm sure you're going to know that we discipline you. But anyway, I'm speaking, you know, to a person in the future, so you know better about what we've done. So anyway, that's my dream. Um, the dream, basically, the bedroom that we're in right now, which is beige, the same color as this living room. Our room was just like this. I could get up and just walk you back there, but I got to make this video quick because you know it starts messing up when I try to edit it over like 10 minutes. Anyway, the windows are like this, and that's what confused me in the dream because I was like, so the windows are like got horizontal slats, and I said we don't have windows like that. We don't have windows like that. Period. I've never been in a house like that. I'm sure there are houses like that all over the United States, but I haven't seen it. I haven't been one. But it was his house. That's what I saw in my dream. So back in 2015, the divine beings that watch over us told us, told us about us living here now. So it was meant to be. And I'm glad they gave us that witness. And I'm glad we're here. And we're all very happy, Tomalea and myself. And we can't wait for the other boys to come. So that's it. I got to cut it off at 7 minutes into it. So, hey, I'll see you in the future.